Trump derangement syndrome has gotten out of control, and another Trump hater just crumbled on air when confronted with one simple question. My name is Elijah Schaefer, and you're watching Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. Our top story today from VigilantNews.com. A Trump hater crumbled when on air, confronted with a simple question, and it's going viral. Here's what happened. Journalist and comedian Francesca Fiorentini had people laughing on Monday evening, but not in the way that she had hoped. During a heated debate about the Trump trial on Piers Morgan Uncensored, Fiorentini berated Trump for his crimes, but wasn't able to identify what those said crimes were in his 34-count felony conviction. The media appearance took a turn for the worse when she failed to coherently address Piers Morgan's question about the stark differences in how Bill Clinton and Donald Trump were treated for similar offenses. If you don't believe me, watch the video for yourself. It's absolutely hilarious. Here it is.
Is squarely Trump's making. This has nothing to do with his base. It has nothing to do with protecting American democracy like happened on January 6th, according to them. This has to do with Trump making his bronzer-stained bed with a porn star, trying to cover it up, and then getting caught doing it.
And out of interest, before I go to Michael, out of interest, why is Bill Clinton able to have sex with an intern in the Oval Office when he's president and lie to the American people about it on national television? And why is he able to pay off Paula Jones $850,000, 5 times as much as the Trump payment to Stormy Daniels, to get rid of a sexual harassment claim, again, while he's president? And he has no criminal court recourse for that. Why is that deemed to be better than what happened with Trump and Stormy?
I don't think anyone is making that case, Piers.
I'm asking you. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Or any predator. The difference is that he didn't cook the books financially using his own, using back channels in order to pay.
So paying somebody off who says you sexually harassed her, paying nearly $1 million while you're the president of the United States, and then having sex with an intern in the Oval Office and lying about it, that's fine because he's a Democrat.
Piers, only the leftists in your mind are making that argument.
I like how she crumbles instantly. Look, it's not about excusing bad behavior, right? We've all made mistakes, some of us more than others. Some of us have been to jail, perhaps. We even paid lawsuit fines. Maybe you got in trouble when you were a kid with your parents, and that was the extent of it. And it's not that we're saying that Trump has been a perfect man. In fact, he's a billionaire, and you'd expect a billionaire to actually have a worse criminal record than Trump has. The point of this is that after all of the investigations, it looks like he's guilty of less, if at anything, than Democrats, an average Democrat, are guilty of. Oh, he paid off somebody, but it wasn't even during his presidency. But they'll excuse it, and they'll excuse it time and time again. They never stop. They're so shameless. And it reminds me, they accuse us of worshiping Donald Trump. Marjorie Taylor Greene was interviewed, and here's her response to accuse us, saying, no, we're not worshiping Trump. We're just giving him a fair chance. Listen.
In that room? No, absolutely not. I mean, everything I said is correct. It's how the American people feel. It's what we know to be a fact. It's all the evidence has been proven true. We have Jamie Raskin in there accusing us of worshiping Trump, worshiping as a convicted felon. He is a convicted felon. Well, yeah, so is George Floyd. And everybody, and you all too, the media worship George Floyd. Democrats worship George Floyd. There were riots burning down the fucking country over George Floyd, and Raskin is in there saying we worship him. Excuse me, let me correct you, and this is really important. I don't worship, I worship God. God. And Jesus is my savior. I don't worship President Trump. And I'm really sick and tired of the bullshit annex I have to deal with constantly from the Democrats. So that's what we just went through in there. And then they're sitting there, they can attack my character all day long. What's his face in there, whoever was talking last was calling me insane. But yet we can't say, oh, they're attacking my character. Oh no, it's nonstop BS and annex. You wanna know why? The Democrats don't have anything. They're responsible for the lockdowns, forced vaccinations, kids being forced to stay home, people committing suicide, and all the horrors that this country lived through during COVID. Fauci belongs in prison. He should be tried for mass murder, and he should be tried for crimes against humanity. That's how I feel after that hearing. That's how the American people feel.
Mic drop. But it's true. Like that's not just how we feel. That would be if we lived in a land of justice. Because you look around here and it's, these people are just absolutely ridiculous. Like, well, we hate Trump. Why do you hate him? Oh, because he's done a couple things that you don't like. He said some mean things, wrote some mean things. What about policy? Or what about consistency? If you're going to try Trump for any sort of crime, well, Fauci's guilty of 10 times greater offenses. Like, let's just be real here. This is absolutely Trump derangement syndrome. And guys, as we talk about this, it does remind me that the world is crazy. And this summer's coming up, and you realize a lot of people are taking weight loss drugs, these injectable drugs that are causing them to lose massive amounts of weight. Now, maybe some of you guys are out there have been wanting to find another similar supplement that isn't so expensive that can help you lose 10 pounds or more now. Thankfully, if you need to lose that amount of weight, doctors have created a weight loss supplement called Lean, L-E-A-N, and the results are absolutely remarkable. The studied ingredients of Lean, it says here, have been shown to lower your blood sugar, burn fat by converting it into energy, and curb your appetite and cravings so you're not as hungry. But listen, you need to be willing to lose about 10 pounds or more. It's not for the casual dieter. This is a weight loss supplement that actually works. And so you're going to get started today. If you're trying to lose that weight, get 15% off and free rush shipping today. You can get Lean to add to your healthy diet and exercise plan at leanvnn.com, leanvnn.com, to get that free shipping plus 15% off. If you got to lose weight today at leanvnn.com. Use the promo code VNN at checkout. So as I was mentioning here, these people continually are trying to scapegoat Trump, scapegoat us, scapegoat his people. And it's kind of crazy when you see the criticisms that are around there. They said, oh, well, people that cared about, George Floyd burned down the country. Yeah, that's the problem. The left actually gets results because they actually punish people who oppose them. The reason why we're taking all this bullshit from these people are because we don't do anything about it. We just let them walk all over us. It's about time we actually stand up for ourselves. Don't forget, if you want to get more news like this every day, sign up for our newsletter at vigilantnews.com. Links in the description. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family. For Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News, I'm Elijah Schaefer. Have a great rest of the week, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.